Namaste children, welcome to social online class. How are you all doing children? Hope you all are doing good and taking necessary precautions to boost your immune system. Children, eat healthy food and be healthy. Children, do not forget to wash your hands frequently and do not move out of your house. So let's start today's session with new lesson children, and the lesson name is If You Believe You Can, You Will. So what does it mean children? If you believe in yourself, then you will achieve your success by doing any type of work. So always remember children, we have to believe ourselves to achieve our success. Children, guess who is this great personality? Yes, he is Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. He became the 11th President of India in 2002 and worked as President till 2007. He was born in a small village in Rameshwaram in Tamil Nadu. So the place name is Rameshwaram children, where Abdul Kalam born. His father was a poor boatman with 7 children. He had a great desire to give education to his children in order to have a better future. So even though he is very poor and having 7 children, but he always tried to give better future for his children, like same way how our parents always tries to give better future for us. Yes. As a school student, Dr. Kalam sold newspapers to continue his education. So his father is very poor. 7 children are there in house. Yes children, so it is very difficult, right? So for that reason, Kalam sold newspapers. By selling newspapers, he used to get some money which helped him to continue his education. He became a great scientist and won many awards like Padma Bhushan, Padma Vibhushan, Bharat Ratna and many others. So after completing his education, he became a great scientist. Even though he is a poor, he has learned and he became a great scientist and won many awards for his success. His journey of excellence did not stop there. So after becoming the scientist, he did not relax. Okay, I have become scientist, I have achieved my success, so nothing is to do now. He didn't feel like that. He continued his journey in education. He always used to learn many new things and he also did many inventions for the development of our country. He was elected to the highest post, that is the President of India. He also known as the Missile Man. Dr. Kalam is a role model for all of us. Role model means what children? So when we look at a great person, we have to imbibe the qualities of that person to become like him. Imbibe means we have to follow those qualities to become like him. Like him, we can fulfill our dreams with hard work and honesty. So we can become like Abdul Kalam if we follow 2 words, that is hard work and honesty. Hard work means doing the work daily without delaying it. Honesty means truthfulness and sincerity in our work. There are many people in our country who do not understand the importance of education. Especially in villages, there are many poor families. They do not know what is education. They do not know what happens if children go to school and have studies. So, they don't know anything about school and education. So, they do not send their children to school. Because they don't know, so they did not send the children to school. As a result, many children are forced to earn money at an early age when they should be going to school. So, instead of sending to school, they are sending them to work to earn money. That's very bad, right children? They are very small, but they are going to work to earn the money. These poor children work in homes, dabas, as well as carpet weaving, bangle making, tanning, wool cleaning, gem polishing, lock making, brassware, slate, pencil, cement, and soap making factories. So these small children, they are working in hotels, dabas, homes, and many other factories. With the small hands, they have to do lot of work. But you children, to help your mother at home only, you say, "Ma, I can't do. I am tired. I am feeling sleepy. I don't want to do." All this you will tell, right? But the small children, they are working very hardly to earn money. Sivakasi in Tamil Nadu is famous for its match and firecracker factories. So Sivakasi is a place where the people manufacture matchsticks and firecrackers. Earlier, the factories here employed many children. So previously here small children used to work in these factories. But now there is a ban on the employment of children in those jobs which are dangerous for their health. So government has stopped making children working in these factories because that is very dangerous for children health. The chemicals used in the factories harm the children. They develop breathing and skin problems. So to manufacture these matchsticks and firecrackers, they will use different types of chemicals which is not good for health. They cause breathing problems and skin irritation, skin problems. Children, when on Diwali, if we burst crackers, what happens children? The smoke which emits from that, it creates breathing problem for us also, right? And also it pollutes the air. So we have to take a pledge that we should not burst crackers. All children must go to school. They cannot fulfill their dreams or do anything for the development of our country without education. So when all children go to school, then they'll become a future citizens who provide the service for the success of, for the development of our country. So if they do not go to the school, what happens children? They cannot fulfill their dreams and they cannot do anything for the development of our country. So education is very important for all of us. Sadly, child labor is a big problem in our country. Child labor means small children working in factories, hotels, homes. Thousands of poor children have to work to fulfill the needs of their families. So these poor children, they are working because they have to get the basic necessities like food, clothing and shelter. So for that reason, they are working very hard at very small age. They do not have a chance to play and enjoy their childhood. Like how your children, you go to school, after coming from the school you will do your homeworks and again you will go to park to play, right? But these children, they do not have all these chances. They have to go to work. Education and training can equip them to get good job when they grow up. So when we study well when we are child, so when we grow up we get a good job. Yes children, the same way even your parents are now settled in a good job, right? Because they studied well when they are small. So they will be able to earn money to fulfill the needs of food, shelter and clothing without any problem. So when we study well and if we settle in good job, so we will get good money, right? Good salary we will get. So with that salary, it is very easy for us to meet the needs of food, shelter and clothing, right children? Without any problem, we can get all these things. So what we have learned today, children? The life of APJ Abdul Kalam, who is the 11th President of India, and the life of poor children who are forced to work to earn money to fulfill the basic needs. Sadly, child labor is a big problem in our country. So children, if you see any child working in hotel, dhaba or in home, you please tell them the importance of education and make them to join in the school. Importance of education for all of us for the development of our country. Children, hope you all have understood the lesson, and I want all the children to read the textbook.